Hi Pisces, and welcome to your March love and money energy reading. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, or put it anywhere in your placement. Baby, you like it, I love it. This is a reminder that all messages are general, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. And before we get into it, my Pisces, please like this video, share it out, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you always know when I'm posting for you. Okay, my Pisces? I'm going to ring the bell and clear your energy, and then we'll get right into your reading. Let's get it. And receive that. For my Pisces, I got, you're at a fork in the road. Which way will you go? I also heard your love life is affecting your money, or vice versa. So let's get into it. We're going to begin with your love message. I completely forgot that I was also doing your money. So we'll pull, I like to pre-select your decks, but I'll pull as I see fit or as I am so moved. Oh, not me with my scrunchie on my arm. Come on now. But yeah, Pisces, I think maybe you have a lot of decisions to make. Love and money for me always end up bleeding together. One always affects the other. But I think maybe something about that is really highlighted for you right now in your season, where you want to make some changes, where you need to be making some of these difficult decisions, okay? Where maybe you're going to have the unpopular opinion in the household or at the job or in general. But something's moving forward and there are real changes being made. You got the Ace of Pentacles. I love that. We're starting with your love, okay? You have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this could be a move, my Pisces, okay? This is a new opportunity in money. Maybe there's a money-making opportunity. Maybe there's an opportunity in selling your home or to help pay for your new home. Okay, maybe for you right now, you're in a good position to sell. You might be relocating for work. But it might be something to do with like a love offer, like you're seeking a relocation so that you can move, or vice versa. This person is seeking relocation via their job to be closer to you, or for you guys to move in together. But this is about two people with two different lives. You see the two different people here in the trees coming together to create something new, to start a new journey. And aces are beginnings and they are gifts from the universe. You have the 10 of Wands here. So you're ready to put something down. You're tired, you're world weary, and you're carrying too much. This could be you carrying baggage from a previous relationship. This could be impeding your progress in dating, or in a new budding love relationship, or maybe some old triggers from something from the past, or you just taking on too much or feeling like you're carrying most of the weight in the relationship is starting to weigh on you here, okay? It means put the wands down. Put down what's not yours to carry. You're doing too much, because wands are actions. So you're doing too much. Maybe you are over giving or overextending yourself, okay? Because you have the Queen of Cups here. But with the 10 of Wands, it's like maybe you are over giving, or maybe you're over emotional at this time because you're exhausted from feeling overworked or world weary. You know, the weary traveler. You have the Strength card here, but this is telling you not to give up and to take courage, to solidify your boundaries, to fight that fight or flight nature, okay? And to stand your ground, to stick up for yourself, to advocate for yourself in love, okay? That you don't just have to accept every and anything, and be willing to walk away if what you want is not being offered. If you are getting less than you feel you deserve, you should be, okay? You're I really do feel like you guys are at a crossroads, and it's decision time. It's like enough playing around and pussyfooting around, and it's time to make a decision, a clear decision, one that benefits your highest good and the highest good of everyone involved, of course, but you first, every time. You have the World card. This talks about cycle wrap-ups, completion, okay, but also a reward at the end of a journey, okay, something coming full circle and you being completely transformed with the butterflies here, okay? And for some of you, your reward is going to be your peace. With this lotus here. So for some of you, it's going to be your peace. And then you have the death card, which is about death and rebirth, but it also talks about, you know, like this thing of like, you don't have to stress out about anything, because in here with the Latin words, it's saying that there is no death, there is only change, okay? So something is just changing, but it's changing for your good and your benefit, okay? It's changing so that you can have a new start, even if this is within an existing relationship, so that you guys can have a fresh start. Maybe what you guys need is a clean slate, and for everyone to show up as their best selves, and then after that, make final cut decisions. This is for some of y'all, all right? Because you know me. I'll be ready to walk. Let's get you some oracles, shall we? You know what? I think I'm going to clear as I go. Okay, this could be an emotional time. We're in your season, okay? But this is also a very dreamy time, an artistic time, an imaginative time. So don't just go for whatever. Create what it is you want. Don't just settle for what you're getting. Okay, bottom of the deck, it says the anointed, answer the call, leadership, empowerment, soul gifts. So you're going within, you're developing a harmonious union with the self first. And I meant to say that in the beginning because I wanted to start doing that in my love readings, which is before we start asking about love, let's make sure we check in with ourselves and ask ourselves how we're doing and where we're at with our love of self. Because we're so quick to run and jump and skip into relationships, but we're totally sometimes uninterested in having a relationship with the self. Okay, self-love is the best love. It sets the stage and the tone for every other love in your life. You have the thorn, protection, boundaries, clear communication. I think this time around, and especially in your season, you're going to get very clear about what it is you want and what it is you're willing to tolerate, or what it is you're not really happy with, or what you're extremely pleased with, where you're seeing growth and development. I think this is like a major audit time for you, especially whenever a sign is in their own season. It's like you're in your birthday month. It's time to take an assessment of your new year and the year that has just passed in your life cycle as it pertains to you personally, okay? You have the rose thread, inner call, soul led, the mystic, living courageously. And didn't you get the strength card, which also speaks of courage with the lion? This is telling you, see how a lot of this is directed to the self. Even if you're in a beautiful relationship where you know you're not going anywhere, they're not going anywhere, and you built a very stable life, a relationship to yourself is still crucial, essential, and necessary, okay? You always want to be two wholes coming together, not two halves completing each other and all this other nonsense that people tell themselves that just put them in the space of trauma bonding and toxicity and, unhealthy attachment styles. You have the mystic rose, compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, grace. I think you guys are going to get into like some really deep soul-called purpose, and this sort of like ignition, this igniting of a soul purpose or a soul calling makes you like radiate and beam from within. It makes you like irresistible to your partner or irresistible to suitors, because you're really authentically in complete embodiment of your authenticity and of your I am presence. Oh, love that for you, boo. I'm gonna pull a heal yourself card at the end, but let's move on to your love reading. I mean, your money reading. That was your love reading. Hope you enjoyed that, my loves. Let's get into some shmoney, honey. As a matter of fact, no, I don't want this one. I know which one I want. This one. I haven't used this in a super long time, especially the big version of this deck. Let's get it. This is for Pisces money. Pisces money. Ooh, you got the Queen of Cups again. 3 of Wands, okay? Following your intuition. Seeking things that bring you emotional fulfillment, brings your ships in. Something you thought you couldn't get is actually going to come to you sooner if you just honor what it is you really want to do. And you get creative. If you tap into your inner creativity and go towards things that are emotionally fulfilling, because you have the Judgment card here, which is about resurrecting something from the dead, a lost dream, lost hopes, okay? Maybe it's a promotion you thought you couldn't get. You see, this thing is like keeping you up at night. It's the thing that doesn't leave you alone. So just shoot your shot and go for it, because if you can't like walk away from a thing, look at these 2 9s endings. Okay, boom. Moving on to calmer waters, realizing a goal you had that stayed in your mind for such a long time, okay? And in the 5 of Swords, this card previous to this, in your last cycle, you were not honoring what you wanted to do, your dharma, your life's purpose, okay? And this is what was creating financial blowbacks for you. This is what was creating lack, because your frequency was extremely low and you weren't tapping into your calling. Now you're going to be in pursuit of your calling, and now you're going to see how you're in flow with the you're going to see now how you're in flow with your how do I want to say, with the flow and the current of your life. Okay, this is about when your thoughts clear up, and this is about moving on to calmer, clearer waters, okay? With the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands here, this is like your fears are what's making you world weary, or you need to approach your fear thoughts with this energy. You see the mirroring back and forth. This in the traditional tarot, this person is like beat up from the road, okay? And you were getting that energy of world weary, okay? This is like the wounded warrior energy. But you see in this deck, this person is not wounded. They're battle ready to put those 10 of Wands down. So you see how in your love you got the 10 of Wands, and in your money you got the 9. You better be ready to face and square up with these fears, and then put down the wands. Put down the extra things you're carrying that these fear thoughts are making you think you gotta carry, and making you think you have to battle. This is also about defending, like standing your ground, defending your beliefs, even though you know, you're down but you're not out. You might be a little battle weary, but you're not giving up. But I love it here because you look a-okay, baby. Bob and weave through the ups and downs, okay? I know this inflation is real. But again, this thing that keeps calling out to you, that's not going to leave you alone until you answer the call. That's the way that works. It's not going to leave you alone. It's going to put fire under your seat, and it's going to be like a blaring horn that doesn't stop sirening until you answer the call. Okay? And once you do, it brings forth all the things you've been waiting for. It brings forward this, the manifestations of the vision, your inner vision fulfilled. Boom. Look at the Emperor beneath that. Look at the Ace of Wands after that. Can you stop playing with yourself, Pisces, and get busy and create these multiple streams of income? Let's go, baby, if you haven't already. Let's pull some of these, because honestly, truly, honestly, we just gotta go with what is. Ladybug, I love that for you. A vibrant, abundant life, Pisces. This is what's waiting for you when you get this together. Happy, comfort, leisure, good health, balance. Wishes are coming true. Birth of a daughter. Get that money up, and you'll be able to afford these children that are coming along. Look at that. Let's take everything that fell. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Maybe more than one. Fraternal twins, you say? Let me stop, because this is birth of a son. It also says luck. This is the grasshopper card. Leap of faith. You see, you need to take a leap of faith on this thing that is calling out to you. I'm not saying quit your 9-to-5 or your stable job that's creating stability in your livelihood and your wellness and well-being. I'm not telling you to put yourself in a financially precarious position. I'm telling you, there's still change occurring here with this 5 card. Go for it. Look, it says don't worry, moving on, easy going, prosperity. Okay, keep going. Let's see what we have here. White wolf, confidence, guidance, trust your inner knowing. Okay, you need to go for it. You have beaver. Okay, look at that, things on the horizon, determined. Repetition, making dreams real. And see, even if things are working against you, persistence pays off. With that, hello, this is what this is. This is about your persistence paying off because you're not giving up, because you won't give up. You have fall, full moon, culmination of effort. Didn't I tell you that with the world in the previous reading? Okay. You have completion, abundance, fulfillment. Here goes that word abundance again. You have the air element, intellectual, idealistic, communicative, curious. So some of you is like, you are smart enough to make this happen. Look, it says likely, it's developing. You need to see it through to the end. This is the problem, the follow through. You have bear, boss, CEO, judge, coach, hello, mama bear, protective, let's go. And then with the mama bear card, some of y'all really about to have some more kids out here. You have sun, yes, energy, power, climax, fulfilled. Come on, baby, success. Let's go. You see that divine masculine energy? That's about like getting into action, taking action on a thing. It's a yes card. It's the most positive card in any deck the sun is in. Let's get it. All right, y'all. This is the last card. This is your overall message. All right. First, let's clear the way. I'm over here trying to be mindful of the time because I'm trying to keep these to like about 20 minutes. And if I go over, I don't want to go over too much. But let's get a heal yourself card. I was going to save this for my other reading, but forget it. I'm going to do it here. I'm going to pull a heal yourself card. What do you need to do overall to heal yourself with love and money and overall, You have take off your mask. Let's get it. Let's see what the bottom card is. Unleash your creativity. Pisces, if you don't come get this word, and that's a 31, which comes to a 4. Unleashing that creativity is going to create the stability you are yearning for. Let's get it. I want to just see a little bit. I'll read a little bit of what take your mask off means. And this is 11 card, a master number. This is about self-mastery and mastering your authentic self. So let's get it. It says, stop trying to appear different to who you really are. It's time to take off your mask and be the real you. You cannot get love and attention you are craving by pretending to be someone you are not. You are so frightened to be honest with yourself and others. Do you feel that you will lose friends or opportunities by showing others your imperfections, fears, and vulnerabilities? Are you constantly doing things to please others, even if doing this does not work for you? This card indicates that you need time to get to know yourself and what is important in your life. You will know what you are evolving. You will know that you are evolving when other people's judgments of you no longer impact you. If you have an incredible talent, believe in yourself. Don't hide your greatness because others feel envious or resentful. Remember, every great leader had people who loved them and believed in them, as well as those who doubted and disliked them. Sorry, I couldn't see when I was reading. Now tell me that's not the word that we've been getting this whole time. Be your authentic self, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Pisces. All right? That is your reading. I will see you guys in April. Okay, I'll probably come out with another reading for the signs. I'm just still, I've got some new stuff coming up. So we'll see what I end up putting out. But this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Your love and money and your spirit message at the end. I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, Pisces baby. Go get up in it. And I'll see you on the next one. Later.